Alright guys, looks like we're going to be starting a minute early. So here we go. Playing Phoenix Rising Xanthite versus Sky5. Alright, what's up everybody? Excited for this game. Phoenix Rising Xanthite versus Sky5. This is Division A East. And the winner of this game is going to take first place in the Div A East Division. Let me see if I can pull up Google Chrome here for you guys to see, because there's no bishop. Chrome. Yeah, so right now we have Phoenix Rising Xanthite versus Sky5 here. And I mean, regardless of who wins, someone's going to take the first place spot. But yeah, this is, let's see, Sky5 had a really busy schedule this week, playing 3 games. Played, I think, yesterday versus, I don't remember who they played against, but they'll be playing my team, Beef Boys, this coming Saturday. And yeah, in terms of playoffs, I think the playoff standings are pretty much set in terms of the top 8. So that's pretty much that. Let's head into the draft. Score is not 1-1. Let me change that real quick. So Towers of Doom, game number 1. And Phoenix Rising Xanthite has the first pick here. I'm gonna see. All right, I'm gonna try some stuff. Thanks for all you guys tuning in, cheering on both of these teams. I'm gonna start a prediction. Once one draft ends, I really don't know how to do this, but we're gonna try it out. Bishop, come here, bud. All right, so we have an Uther band coming in from Phoenix Rising Xanthite. And Towers of Doom, one of my favorite maps, just because you don't have to always just go core. So a hero that I've been really annoyed with lately is Asmodan. And good thing you can't Asmo go core on this Towers of Doom map. We have Mei being banned out by Sky5 here. All right. And Malfurion. I mean, of course, you guys know already, the Emeraldrina at level 1 is just insane CC follow-up for anything that the tank or even a bruiser can pull into. So I like these support bans. No chance of a double support, most likely this game. We'll see if Sky5 falls of one of the DPS ban. Sonya and Hogger are still up too. And Sonya is banned. So we have a couple of strong heroes up still. We have, on Towers of Doom, we have Hogger. So strong heroes like Chromie, Tychus are still up. And Iron taking Lucio for the first pick. Good solid pick. High Five being a really versatile and the talent of choice at level 10 for Lucio players in Diamond League, low Master Storm League play. Now, used to I would pick Diablo against the Lucio just because Lucio likes to ride the walls, but I don't know. I just feel like Diablo is kind of a weaker pick, or it's not a weaker pick. It's just like much harder to play than before. I'm not just talking about 2 years ago, 3 years ago when Diablo used to do percent damage on level 16, but I mean, especially with the nerfs that came on a couple months ago, It's been tough. So we have Furl and Allen by default, drafting Chromie and Stukov respectively. We got Abathur. All right, so Abathur Lucio supporting here for Leoric. I like how Phoenix Rising Xanthite here has been hiding their main DPS pick, so looking for a hyper carry as well as a tank that is still up for grabs here. Apple Mike may look to, I mean, the Gray main, I don't think Illidan would be picked, but some melee hero that can really benefit from Abathur. Cassia is banned. Good strong hero choice. Yeah, I guess the Cassia ban is better, just because there's only melee right now, and they do need range DPS. It's going to have to be a good target for Abathur to clone, though. We have Varian being banned by Phoenix Rank Xanthite. Common combo here. The Varian taunt into Malfurion Root, so that's completely banned out, as well as any type of zoning potential from Mei. AG Silver drafts the ETC tank pick. And we have the Zul double soaking against the Abathur Leoric. So that leaves the sustained DPS for Sky5. Hey, Himibo. Himibo says, Hyper Carry Lucio. I mean, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong there either. I just know that Iron is going to be... I mean, I love seeing Lucio players on my team. I hate them on the other team, but good Lucios, especially with speed and attack speed increase for Abathur, is going to be nuts. It looks like we have a double bruiser frontline with the Chen and the Tracer hyper carry for Phoenix Rank Xanthite. So in terms of CC, not much in terms of lockdown, but the good thing about Phoenix Rank Xanthite is they can just run over you with their team comp. That being said, in terms of peel, no peel is really needed. Tracer and Lucio are able to get out just fine. Leoric has the Wraith Walk, and Chen has the Flying Kick that can get out of any harm's way. And Apple Mike finally, with the last pick, drafts Tychus. Tychus is going to be able to get some good minigun, hopefully, in this game, just because it's not much in terms of a lockdown or any type of CC that Apple Mike will have to be afraid of. So, yeah, looking forward to this. Game number 1 on Towers of Doom here. Let's start the predictions. First time doing this, so let's see here. Hopefully this works. Knowing me, I'm probably going to forget to confirm the prediction results. Anyways, there you go. Jordo Max says, go Phoenix Rank Xanthite. Hey, Jordo, welcome to the stream. Thanks for cheering on these folks. And here we are in game 1, Towers of Doom. Let me make sure I change my casting. There we go. On the side of Sky5, we have AG Silver AG on the ETC, Apple Mike on Tychus, Allied by default on the Stukov Furl on Chromie, and finally Adele playing the Zul. And on the side of Phoenix Rising Xanthite, we have Grand Paladin on Leoric, Joshua Scott dancing away on Chen. We have Iron on Lucio, paired with the Lazy Hydra on Abathur, and finally the Hyper Carry, Hiva on Tracer. Liddell says, I like there's nothing you can do to climb in the power rankings. Tyke is strong no matter what, but interesting to see it picked into no tanks. Yeah, I'd be interested in this game too. Oh, sorry guys. Whoops. I need to get rid of this thing. There we go. All right, now you guys can see the action going on here. So in terms of level 1 towns, while these guys are A-ramming in the middle, we have Fealty Unto Death picked by Leoric. Sometimes I'll see the Skeletal Swing or the Ossian Renewal, but opting for the Double Soak talent here against the Zul. In terms of other talents, Chen going Globe Quest, And Tychus opting for a dash, a little bit more mobility as opposed to grenade builds. And Chromie going for the W quest here. All right. Top and bot lane, double soaking like no other here. Gonna be pretty easy for Phoenix Rising Xanthite to double soak this game. But that means that if Sky5 can get a good rotation going, they can 4-man push into a good wall. Both teams going for their Merc camps. Game sound is muted. All right. Thank you, sir. All right. Game sound should be good now. Thanks, Alba. Okay, we have an invasion of the camp from AG Silver here. Joshua Scott looking really low because of Chen's stagger, and Sky5 will take the camp on both sides here. Leoric having to rush up top. Going to be helped by Abathur with the soak up top, but they will be walking 6 pumpkins into this bottom fort here, or the bottom wall of the fort. Meanwhile, Liddell doing Zul things, double soaking out of his mind as level 4s come online for Sky5. Tychus went the quest build, didn't go the minigun 30% talent here. In the rhythm. No, it's not in the rhythm. Anyways, this is in the rhythm. Mainly because they don't really have that many high HP heroes on the side of Phoenix Rising Xanthite to really worry about the 30% minigun talent. Now we do have bot wall down on the side of Phoenix Rising Xanthite here. In terms of experience, both teams like pretty even. Sky5 up by about a quarter of a level here. But we'll see what happens once the objective spawns. Joshua Scott caught in the middle here between Alan Silver and Apple Mike. Stagger comes out with the shields. Joshua will be okay. Hiva doing some really good damage on Apple Mike here. Oh, AG Silver stuns on, and nice silence by Alan by default on Hiva, but Abba comes out with the shield to save the Tracer. We do have Zul capping top, and then Leoric will be doing the same, so it's going to be a battle for the bottom. Pearl able to... Oh, gets interrupted by Iron. There's a good stun slide by AG Silver to get it. Hiva looking really low here. Gonna rewind right into the middle of the team and gets sniped by Tychus' grenade. That's totally okay though. Abathur will be strong once that level 10 hits, so Phoenix Rising Xanthite will just have to try to delay as many as the objective as much as they can before they can get level 10. Sky5 sees this though, and they try to push the bottom fort here. Alan by default taking some tower shots. No worries though. Apple Mike puts up the minigun. Iron taking a big whiff from Furl's Sandblast. And AG Silver is sitting there just hammering away at the court. Nice slide out on Hiva by AG Silver. AG Silver gets stopped. Hit by... Oh, and Tracer's not able to finish AG Silver. Nice heals coming out by Alan by default with Stukov trait. And in terms of that fort, we do have Abathur with the mule here. So no harm, no foul, says Abathur. I'm going to heal this up, no biggie. But that means Sky5 is coming in to invade the camp once again. I really like the aggression here that Sky5 has, taking advantage of pre-Abathur level 10. Liddell looking a little bit low. Stun coming up on Joshua Scott and Chromie. Furl does go down. Nice pick by Hiva here, getting on the back line. Warps out to avoid the root. Liddell looking in a little bit of trouble here, and Hiva able to take down. Oh, the kill goes to the Iron though, so nice 2-person kill from Phoenix Rising Xanthite here. Experience is still pretty even. AG Silver taking some damage from these 3 heroes, but Alan by default there with the heals. Turns 11-7's online here. We do have Liddell going with the auto attack build for Zul. Alright, watching for this bottom camp. Grand Paladin looking really low, and Grand Paladin goes down. Joshua Scott in a really tough spot here with the silence and the Chromie Sandblast. Iron tries to get Hivo out. This will be another objective given up for Sky5. Grand Paladin up to res soon. But as we see here, Mule doing some work, really healing up that bottom fort, almost to full. Grand Paladin coming out. still have Abathur and Liddell, Lazy Hydra and Liddell doing double soaking duties here. Level 10's almost online, halfway for both teams. As Sky5 looks to do... No, they're posturing, trying to go for another invade here. Phoenix Rising does see it. The time trap comes on out. On his own team. I thought that was Phoenix Rising Xanthite's time trap, unfortunately. Furl doing a little bit of trolling on his own team there. Oh, Iron gets... Oh, the stun! The mosh! Three-person mosh! Furl just going ham on these heroes. Nice mosh by Silver to confirm a kill on Iron. And Hiva looking really low. Gets slowed by Lucio. Is half health, but has a tap here. And Liddell, in the meantime, still doing the double soaking things with Grand Paladin. Doing the same. AG Silver gets bopped into the fort by Chen. And Hiva, can Hiva confirm the kill? And there's a nice pick off by Joshua Scott there. Time trap. Gets Furl. Grand Paladin looking for a march. Not able to get the last hit on Apple Mike here, but Apple Mike looking really low. Does Joshua Scott have a kick? Oh! Alan by default with the swipe to save Apple Mike right when Joshua Scott was going to come in with a flying kick as ultras activate for 18 more seconds here. Liddell with the auto attack build able to clear these camps pretty quickly. So while Liddell gets a top camp, does Grand Paladin see it? Grand Paladin looking to invade, but Liddell sees that Leorg did rotate top here. Now 11's still on both teams. So in terms of experience, it's pretty even, though there are 8 more shots in the favor of Sky5 here. So trade 4 for 4 in terms of tower shots. That's 24 to 32. Now while both teams are just soaking lanes and getting camps, let's take a look at these other level 10 talents here. We do have the high 5 from Lucio. We saw the barrel from Chen, from Joshua Scott with a nice pick off on AG Silver there. Tychus opting for Dragon Laser Drill here. And so, yep, we have the Temporal Loop as we saw with Chromie. A lot of slows on the side of Sky5 here. And we do have a boss play coming up. It's going to be 4 pumpkins. Now, Sky5 detected it, so they go into this bottom fort here. Abathur won't be able to save this fort this time. This is 5 forts to 3. It's really important because now Sky5 has an advantage on any objectives that spawn bot. Abathur comes out with the clone. Lazy Hydra gets time stop, and that's going to be a wasted clone. Nice disengage by Sky5 here. Tasty Jew Bagel says, barrel! Yeah. Temporal loop into Lucio. Oh, here we go. Another barrel attempt by Joshua Scott here, but AG Silver does not fall for this one. We have Hiva. Doesn't get temporal looped. Able to get on time. Joshua Scott taking a lot of good damage. Apple Mike looking a little bit low, but healed. Woo! So much by Apple Mike here. Or Apple Mike healed by Alan by default here. Now, we have 3 heroes from Phoenix Rising Xanthite trying to take back their fort. It's going to be really tough because we have 3 pumpkins getting marched in and a flank from top. AG Silver trying to slide in, slides in between all the heroes here. And looks like they're going to try to, they're not going to try to walk these pumpkins in. They're going for 5 shots on the core instead. Nice zoning by AG Silver here, right by the bush. Allows not only a cap of the objective, but nope, these pumpkins are going to be completely taken out. Oh, we have 1 pumpkin left. Oh, Apple Mike with the dash to avoid Chen's barrel. I really don't like... Oh, a mosh! 3-person mosh again! AG Silver with these moshes. Iron looking a little bit low. Iron gets taken out along with Hiva 2 and Joshua Scott. The only bear left standing here as they walk in 1 pumpkin into that fort, or into the core. Now all that Sky5 has to do is just protect this bottom fort, while Liddell and Grand Paladin play mid and top game PvE. Jordan Max says Josh is a barrel god, king of all barrels. Man, I really wish they didn't nerf the barrels a long time ago. It's just so much harder to confirm kills with the Chen barrel now. Just Key says Jordan Max not in the game. Oh, he's going to be in the next one. So Jordan Max will be in game 2. From audience to player. Oh, Apple Mike gets bopped in, but the nice dash that Apple Mike has. This is the second time that Apple Mike is able to dash out of that. Oh, and the temporal loop takes Tracer and Iron down to about 50 HP. And Iron able to avoid any type of snipe here. Is there going to be a grenade from Apple Mike? Oh, a little bit too far away for the Apple Mike grenade here. As altars spawn up. This is 3 altars now. Now, Sky5 still has control of this bottom tower, and it's going to make it much easier for them to cap this bottom objective here. Looks like they're going to try to make a play. AG Silver looking to zone for the top right objective, their own objective here. We do have 3 pumpkins getting walked in for Sky5. The slow comes out. AG Silver also stunning with the slide. Liddell in a little tough spot here, but we'll be okay with the shield. Chen barrels to get on out. Iron gets temporal looped right into the mosh pit, and Iron is out again. The March comes out with big heals, and Hiva trying to get some damage here, but Leor goes down instead. Really nice work from AG Silver, just posturing so that when the slide comes and the temporal loop ends, the Lucio ends up in the mosh pit. These are some amazing mosh pits at AG Silver here, I will say. Alright, pumpkins again being taken away from Phoenix Rank Xanthite here. This is 5 shots left, level 16 to 16. If there's any sort of power spike waiting to happen, this is the one. Because there's not only the bottom pumpkins getting walked in, but Liddell also took the top in order to get the gate. So Liddell rotating down to mid. So Liddell's going to keep on soaking for 20s just in case. We have AG Silver. Oh, nice dodge of the slide by Hiva. And Chen appealing barrel here. Grand Paladin looking a little bit of trouble and gets taken out by Chromie. Chen is stunned, is silenced, and rooted. Iron looking really low. Chen taken out also. And Hiva and Iron are the only ones left here. Apple, Mike, Allen by default, AG Silver, and Furl doing some work on this bottom. And High Five comes out. Iron able to heal up Hiva just a little bit. Oh, and nice. Oh, that was 5 HP. I really like, even though I will say that it was a good slide by AG Silver there, Allen by default really did a nice job projecting where the Lucio, the Tracer, well, which one was it? Anyways, the silence came out at just the right time, which prevented the dash out. This is do or die here. Chen is up in 6 seconds. It's going to be kind of late for these 2 objectives that spawn. All they need is just 1. So Stukov will be capturing the bot, while AG Silver and friends will try to delay Apple Mike minigunning Grand Paladin down to Oblivion. Iron will be delaying, but Iron gets temporal looped, high-fived out of it, and Hiva's taken out. Mosh pit into temporal loop, and that is... Oh, here comes Joshua Scott, Lazy Hydra with the Chen clone. It's gonna be really tough unless Chen can 5v1. As no worries because AG Silver is taking the mid. And that is GG for Sky5. Really nice playing there. Woo! What a game. Jordan Max, was that Towers game boring? I thought that was a fun game. One-sided, but still fun to watch. Let's look at the game summary real quick. Alright, so... you know, I will say it's kind of a tough comp for Phoenix Rank Xanthite. I do like the fact that there's trying, a double support, double bruiser frontline, but, maybe they're just lacking in terms of sustained damage. They did have a lot of burst damage, but the sustained damage was missing. It was just hard for Tracer to get in and do a lot of damage here. As you can see, almost 2 times the amount of DPS from Tracer versus either Tychus or Chromie here. But, if I had to give the MVP for this match, I would say that AG Silver with those double 3-man moshes were just insane. And if you went to the level 13 cooldown, yep, level 13 cooldown reduction on core reduces the heroic cooldown by 5%. This means that mosh pit is just up over and over again. So, really good play. AG Silver, you got my vote for MVP here, but really good playing as a whole in the 4-man by Apple Mike, Furl, Allen by default, and Silver. And Zul keeping up really well with the double soak between Leoric and Abathur. Let's go into... check out what game 2 is. Let me turn all these one voted for Sky5 in this game. A lot of people voted for Phoenix Rising Xanthite. But no worries, we're in game 2. Still anybody's game here. Looks like there's some shenanigans going on. Alright, here we go. The stream music is a little loud. Oh, sorry about that. Thanks, Grand Paladin. I'll just turn it off completely. Alrighty, so we're in game number 2. Garden of Terror. It seems like we have a whole party in here today. Oh, Grand Paladin, you're not playing? So, looks like a lot of Alba Talks does not like Garden. At least they're not playing Braxis Holdout, man. So, a couple... Do we have... So, Idioms is coming in. Concept is coming in this game. Joshua Scott says the keg dream happened once but never again. Hey, as long as it happened once. Joshua Scott, I mean, it's the Chen nurse, man, from long ago. The stupid barrel nurse. Not only get to see any cool Chen... Well, not as many Chen plays because of it. Grand Paladin says, if you thought game 1 was dope, you're in for a surprise this game. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, and Tasty Jew Bagels. Sorry I missed your follow. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. And we're just waiting for Sky5 to get all ready for this game. So Sky5 is taking their time just a little bit because there's been a couple of substitutions from Phoenix Rising Xanthite here. Nice little banter going on in the chat lobby here. It's like everybody's taking a water break right now. Well, in the meantime, so while they are getting their waters, That means since Sky5 did win that match, they will get 1 extra point. Puts them into a 3-way tie between top 3 teams here. Who else is coming up? Let's see, Bugin's Forever versus Phoenix Rising Diamond. Regardless of what happens here, Bugin's will still be in the playoffs. Phoenix Rising Diamond will still be in the playoffs. BOY Sky5, Phoenix Rising Diamond. Yeah, so pretty much the playoffs have been set with these top 8 people. Now we're just vying for the seeds. Bugin's Forever, Phoenix Rising Diamond. I guess if Bugin's wins both, they still stay in 4th. I guess unless they get a domination. Phoenix Rising Diamond, if they get a domination, then so if Phoenix Rising Diamond gets a domination, they could by chance get 5th. That seems like the main thing. Well, Phoenix Rising Diamond does have 2 games left. So Phoenix Rising Diamond could go up, but no one's going to get kicked out of the playoff spots with these 8 teams here. All right, here we are, Garden of Terror. Now, Sky5 has first pick. I think last game they banned May as well as Sonya, while Phoenix Rising Xanthite last game banned double support, the Uther and the... I forget the other one, but I remember it was 2 supports being banned. Probably the Brightwing? And TLV being banned from Sky5 here. Which one of you guys on Phoenix Rising Xanthite is the TLV player? I'd love to cast a TLV game. Stukov being taken out by Phoenix Rising Xanthite. Mouth. Thank you, Joshua Scott. Appreciate that. The Uther and the Mouth was banned up. Hey, Joshua Scott, were the changes made so you can just allow other people to play, or was it just a more strategic, secret reason? All right, so that's Uther and Sonya taken out. Hogger's still up. May's still up. Both. I like that. I mean, that's pretty cool. You guys have a deep roster. Oh my goodness. I did like Furl's Chromie that last game. I mean, I don't think you can avoid a time stop Zeratul if you get caught again, but I do like the Zeratul Abathur pick, especially on a huge map like Garden of Terror. Well, not a huge map, but a big map like Garden of Terror here. Joshua Scott TV says, end of season, we create a list of fun comps and pick out of them and try to get anyone who shows up in a game. Man, I like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, because like I was saying earlier, like the playoffs, the top 8 teams are pretty much set. So if you're going to be experimenting, now is the time. Because, I mean, I feel like very rarely will you scrim against people in your division, right? So that's pretty cool. I like that. Thanks, Grand Paladin Joshua Scott, for the insider info on Phoenix Rising Xanthite here. Now, Abathur and Zeratul, I mean, Garden of Terror, we know it's about the Merc camps. But right now, Sky5 will need to... Oh my god. Are you guys seeing this? Chromie and Brightwing are going to have a really bad day here. We got Idioms drafting the Nova and Valir drafted by Iron. Stealth out the wazoo. And Abathur pretty much stealth because he's just going to be sitting behind towers and in bushes. But, what we got? We got triple... Okay, we got double frontline. Variant I thought was taunt. But Liddell opting to offlane with it. And Zarya. Triple frontline versus these stealthy heroes. So, gonna be kind of difficult. The only thing that they can do, main tank Deathwing. I like this. I remember Concept, I was casting for you main tanking Deathwing another game ago, and I really enjoyed watching you play. No, it was in the in-houses. I liked your Deathwing play. Either way, I really like this wacky comp that Phoenix Rising has. Now that Grand Paladin, Joshua Scott talk about, these fun comps, I wonder if there's value in practicing these comps more in like a competitive match, or if there's more value in keeping it secret until the playoffs. Either way, this is going to be a sick match to watch. I do have concerns with Sky5 though. They do have a anti-blow up because of Zarya and the Brightwing. But, we'll see, because the wave clear is a little bit low on the side of Sky5. I mean, not to say that the wave clear is, like, amazing for PRX, but still have a little bit better off wave clear than, Sky5. Anyways, let's start this fun little draft up. We have Iron playing Valir, Lazy Hydra on Abathur, Concept on Deathwing, we have Hiva on the Zeratul, and finally we have Idioms on the Nova. On the side of Sky5, Furls is not gonna have fun. Furl is on the Chromie, Liddell's on probably a Twin Blades or a Taunt variant. We have AG Silver again on the ETC, very nice playing by him last game. Apple Mike on the Zarya for the anti-blow-up. And finally Alan by default on Brightwing. So Sky5 looking to just split into lanes here while Apple Mike and AG Silver play babysitting duty. Oh, and Polymorph goes on their Zeratul, but not quite able to get a kill here. That's what Sky5 is going to be doing this again. Sky5 looking to take advantage of their early game advantage here. Especially since Zeratul is a very late game hero and Abathur not as strong until level 10. I am going to be interested in what kind of team comps. Oh, we have Iron stunning and blinding AG Silver, but that healing is going to be pretty easy. Furl getting really chunked low, but Hiva gets polymorphed. And AG Silver missing the stun, gets stunned though by Iron here. And this is a 4-man death push here. Oh, poor Liddell. I don't envy you, good sir. Double soaking against an Abathur here. Lazy Hydra balls, they're just sitting right up in the middle here. That's because they see 4 people in bot and 1 person top. So I really like that Lazy Hydra is being really aggressive with this soak. Slight level advantage for Phoenix Rising Xanthite. And who's going to take Merc camps? I mean, until Twin Blade Barons comes up, there's just going to not be many... Oh, silence from Iron on Zarya. A nice heal by Alan by default to save it. This is 3 versus 4 down in the bot lane here. No stuns will work on Concept's Deathwing. And they're defending this bot wall pretty well, while Zeratul and Abathur are free to roam mid and top. Looks like Hiva's going to go back for some health here. And even though there's a Zarya here, not able to get that wall quite yet. So yes, now with the shield, here comes a Chromie Sandblast. The wall goes down in the bot lane. Iron looking for a silence here on the Zarya. AG Silver with the peel here. And Furl's just getting... Oh, Furl starting on the Merc camps with Chromie. I mean, this is some crazy XP lead that Lazy Hydra is going to get for the team here. Also, not just Lazy Hydra, but Hiva. So if Idioms and Iron can delay this, as long as they can... No, looks like they're just completely giving it up here. It's totally fine though because Lazy Hydra is catching that soak as well as Hiva in the mid lane. Looks like Hiva took a little bit of damage probably on this mid gate here. And in terms of the Varian level 4, we do have a taunt for Varian. So complete lockdown on these three squishy heroes. So what Sky5 is looking to do is just stun, taunt, and throw a bunch of spells into whoever's being CC'd. I'm looking for a stun on the ETC, but Alan by default comes up with the phase shift. We have Hiva working on this bruiser camp. It's going to be tough. Unfortunate that the objective is spawning top, because the siege camps will have a little bit less value because it's going to be slightly easier to clear. But Taunt and Varian not going to be able to soak the waves that easily. Concept flying up can take advantage of that global value. Now, it's not until level 7 that Deathwing gets the delay with the big old meteors. Is it level 7? Actually, he's going a different build than what I'm used to. Oh, he's going Incinerate build. Okay. Going full tank build. Concept with... Oh, just misses delay. Oh, gets the delay, though, from Idioms. That's 5-person team comp getting delayed by just one Deathwing here, while Zeratul and Abathur are soaking. Nice delay by Concept with the Cataclysm here. And it's tough because there's level 7s for Phoenix Striking Xanthite here. Iva with the Abba hat, able to get Furl. Furl gets out just in time. Nice spell shield from the Brightwing. Idiom's gonna get taken down, getting caught by Concept. This is 5 people, again, trying to go for the objective again while Abathur's free soaking bot. But that experience advantage has been taken away because of that death by Idioms, unfortunately. Iva looking a little low. As able to get out. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Hiva looking a little bit able to dodge. Oh, and Hiva with the jukes. And here we go. Deathwing with Skyfall here, delaying the bejesus out of AG Silver and Liddell. Not much they can do though, especially since Apple Mike doesn't have that much in terms of energy. This is just being delayed for days while Lazy Hydra, this must be the easiest ABBA game to play, because there's just no threat of ABBA being, ganked. Joshua Scott says this has been tested in scrims. Trust the process. Oh, we have a taunt on Hiva. Hiva gets out just in time, though. Nice port in by Alan by default here. And Furl, oh, gets taken out by Hiva. 3v, this is a 3v4 here. No more delays. Concept got taken down, but that's only... Oh, Idioms with the clone delaying the objective. Oh, the snipe doesn't come quite close enough. That's 2 versus 3 in terms of the objective here. Lazy Hydra getting a ton of soak here. Let's take a look at the siege damage. Oh, here we go, the XP totals. I mean, 6,000 from ABBA. 2 times more than a Taunt Varian, which, I mean, I'm not saying anything bad about Liddell, but I'm just... If I was the offlaner having to play against ABBA with Zeratul as Taunt Varian, I just GG go next. I would hate it so much. Alright, so we have a spawn of the objective more favorably for Phoenix Striking Xanthite here. Josh Scott says, and Osler Jaeger says, get him Concept. Concept is doing really well this game. Really nice delays from Concept's Deathwing. Alba says, good call by Sky5 to 4-man push. Yeah. And that's the only thing they can do. They can't soak against this team, huh? Grand Paladin says this one objective has been solved for at least 1 minute and 30 seconds. Oh, and I missed the kill from Zeratul on the Chromie here. Nice pickoff by Hiva and most likely Lazy Hydra. And Sky5 may have to give this up because level 10s have come online for Phoenix Striking Xanthite here. Idioms looking really low. Gets the ult out just a little bit for some extra damage on the ETC, but Concept and Hiva take that next objective. Level 10's online for both teams. AG Silver holding the mosh pit pick. Lazy Hydra coming in. It's a double Zeratul. Now it's only a single Zeratul. And Lazy Hydra's out of the clone. So now we have Chromie and Varian on soaking duty here. You know, as much of a camp game this is, not many camps being taken up from both sides just because, I mean, other than Zeratul, camps are very difficult to come across here. Haiva going in deep on Furl here. Can Iron reach? Iron reaches the silence. Doesn't quite get it. Here comes Concept coming in to help take some damage for the team here. AG Silver slides onto Iron there. Doesn't able to get a kill. AG Silver gets shielded, but no one's taking the bait, hitting the shield here. Haiva getting temporal looped and is able to dash out just in time, but the taunt locks him down in place with AG Silver helping with the stun to confirm the kill. It's going to be a tough objective to stall here. This is 2 objectives for Sky5 now as they take this Merc camp that's on their way. Lazy Hydra soaking like it's no one's business here. This is going to be rough. We got a Merc camp, Bruiser camp pushing in top with a potential... Yeah, with a potential objective coming in. Are they going to try to delay it? This is going to be a tough push to defend. I mean, you do have the Abba that's pushed this lane quite far. And by quite far, I mean like right up to the gate and getting the mid gate, maybe the top turret. But in terms of the top and the mid, I mean, we have Zeratul mid, like clearing it fast enough, but top's going to be completely taken down. This Iron's not going to be able to have any type of recourse on it. Concept. And he come with the big dragon breath, but there's a spell shield from the Bruiser camp. Good foresight from Sky5 there. Down in the mid lane. The objective has been cleared. The bottom objective is pretty healthy still. Concept getting an armor plate taken away. And this is 5-man pushing top here. They're going to try to go for the top wall. Nova comes out, but that spell armor is just too much for Sky5, or for Phoenix running Xanthite here. Oh man, that spell shield minion is still at half HP. This is going to be rough. Cataclysm comes in as Furl dives in the back on the Brightwing here. Nice shield by Zarya. Liddell looking a little bit low here. Stage F comes on in. Idiom's dodges a stun, but Iron gets caught in it. We have Varian going down. Apple Mike also going down too. This rush by Phoenix running Xanthite is just nuts. Down by default looking a little bit low. AG Silver at half HP and gets taken down thanks to the stun by the Valera, who's played by Iron. Yes. Ooh, nice counter engage by the Phoenix running Xanthite there. I mean, as you can see, they're just rushing in for Sky5 here. Sky5 probably going a little bit too deep than they expected here, because I mean, I didn't expect these squishy heroes on Phoenix running Xanthite to be able to, I mean, rush 3 frontliners as well as a spell shield and blink heal Brightwing. This 14-13, 1 level lead for Phoenix running Xanthite after all those kills, but the kills are pretty even, 5-5 right now. Only 1 fort down for Phoenix running Xanthite. Now, Zeratul, played by Haiva, is going the auto attack, the single target build, single target like executioner build, to really just hop on that Chromium or that Brightwing. And it was just a really good play, just ignoring the front line, walking all the way past to get the Brightwing. Big push mid by Phoenix running Xanthite here. Liddell coming in for a flank up top here. And here comes Liddell, gets silenced, and we have the shield and the stun. Unstoppable by Iron. Lazy Hydra caught in there. I was able to get out. Oh, that was a clone. Oh man, the stun on Brightwing. Brightwing blinks heals just in time. Iron looking to get kill on Liddell, but Iron's low at 87 HP. Both sides are really low right now, but Concept able to soak some damage and help walk away for his team. Crazy team fight there. There's just so much sustain going on both sides. Now, objectives 1-3 right now, and 16s are almost up for Phoenix running Xanthite here. We have Deathwing with the meteor delay. Oh, doesn't quite get Apple Mike on that meteor though. But Idioms is able to snipe it. Oh, another delay. AG Silver trying to zone out, but AG Silver looking a little bit low. Iron gonna be temporal loop back. Is Liddell able to throw a Q? Oh, not quite. Taunted from Idioms. Liddell looking really low, and the pulse hits Brightwing. Brightwing is gone. Concept still full HP, while Liddell's at 100 HP. AG Silver looking a little bit low. Concept just walking through that zone, that ult from Apple Mike. That's 3 heroes down from Sky5. Pearl looking a little bit... Nope, able to go back to the towers here as that objective goes for Phoenix Rising Xanthite. That's 2-0 right now. And got to bring it back to the solo laning Lazy Hydra here. Nothing but a thing for this soaking game. Let's look at the soaking characteristics. In terms of XP, yeah, it's still 2 times as much. 15,000 XP from Abathur here compared to the next 2 highest ones are Zarya and Varian. The Zarya and Apple Mike and Liddell. I have a backing for mana. Looks like they're going to try to get... AG Silver trying to get level 16s here. Well, 16s will be able to get done in time by Sky5 here before this objective. And this objective is an important one. Especially, it's not going to be fun to have this objective being pushed with an Abathur on the enemy team. AG Silver getting hit about 4th HP. Haiva doing some work, but gets taunted by Varian here. Nice polymorph from the Brightwing. Haiva getting stuck. Oh, it gets stuck so much with the temporal loop that he's taken down. Iron also looking a little bit low here. Pops unstoppable ult, and these 3 are able to get out just in time. So they will give up this objective here. Will Concept be able to fly up in time? There's no fly for another 20 seconds from Concept. Sky5 opting to try to go for this objective instead. Or not the objective, the siege camp instead, while also taking the camp. Oh, a nice stun on Apple Mike, but... Oh, and the Valeera goes down. Nice CC chain from Liddell and AG Silver there. ADM's looking a little bit... Oh, scary. ADM's able to get out from Liddell here. Pearl and Liddell doing a really good job zoning while AG Silver caps the objective. I have it on siege camp clearing duties. Where is this ETC going? Right into Lazy Hydra! The stun! And... Oh, what a gank by AG Silver. Nice mosh, or nice stage dive onto Lazy Hydra. Lazy Hydra will be out for another 46 seconds. Lazy Hydra says, you pick stage dive. Let's see that again. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That was... I was wondering where it was going. I totally did not even expect it to go on the Abbot myself. So... Grand Paladin says, Inviso Gank Squad win these team fights, let's go. Yeah, exactly. So, Sky5 in this new change of events, stealing Merc camps away from the Phoenix Rising Xanthite team, just to make sure they can get some lane pressure away. Since Sky5 doesn't have that much wave clear, at least they can take camps and just force these camps to help pressure the lanes against the Abbas of Zeratul. Concept landing on in, AG Silver taking a little bit of damage here, but the shields and the spell armor from Brightwing will be able to save AG Silver's HP by quite a bit. Haiva looking to be really sneaky here. Now, it's both level 18s. 19's almost done for Phoenix Rising Xanthite here. We have pretty big waves pushing in, not only in top lane, but in the mid's coming up too, but then the siege camp's going to make it a little bit harder in the bot lane to be pushed. It's a Merc camp being taken bot lane, so that'll help deal with lane pressure bot. But Apple Mike will be able to cap this objective, it looks like. So now it's 2 versus 2. 20's going to come on first by a whole level from Phoenix Rising Xanthite. This is a scary situation right now. Because even if Sky5 pressures a lane, because of the lack of siege damage that Phoenix Rising Xanthite have, they can't really push up another lane as easily. All they can do is to go for a team fight here on the backline. So that's why Furl is going to be low. Gets the spell shield, gets a shield from Zarya. Lazy Hydra going pretty deep here with this Valeera clone. And oh my gosh, Phoenix Rising Xanthite, they're all chunked out, all about a quarter HP. Concept looking really low too, is going to be taken down. No, has the shield talent. And Concept is also taken out. Team fight advantage is being lost as the levels get a little bit further up for Sky5 here. Now that's going to be 50 seconds, so Phoenix Ring Xanthite won't be having the Concept tanking with the Deathwing for this objective, and won't be able to delay it either. So it's safe to say that this objective is going to go for Sky5. It's going to be a tough push to defend by Phoenix Ring Xanthite here. Zeratul is almost at level 20 though, and now they are at level 20. So if Zeratul can just, I say just, if Zeratul is able to really pick off one of these heroes, Allen by default, and furl it quickly before the shield comes out, then we're in business. But here we go, we have stalls coming out from Idioms. Iva on the back line here, he gets taunted, and Iva gets taken out. Oh, nice kill on the Zarya by Iron here. Iron getting healed out the wazoo by Lazy Hydra, but it's just not enough. Concept just flew into the air also. It's very unfortunate though that the two players died before Concept could come in for help, leaving Idioms with Nova trying to clear these lanes that are going to come up. Concept doing a really good job delaying this as much as they can, but now the objective has spawned up. It's going to be a deep push in the top lane because there is now no wall, but the Mule's doing work on that top camp. Idioms with the Precision Strike on this Garden of Terror here. So this will be a threatened keep in the top lane. Here comes Deathwing. And we don't have Zeratul or Valeera for 14 seconds and 22 seconds here, so this top keep's going to be taken down with a full Garden of Terror marching down. Level 20s are on both teams. And looks like they don't opt to go for another core call, but instead trying to go for lane advantage. The bottom Garden of Terror is still pretty healthy, not for long with the Precision Strike here. Cataclysm coming on in. Hiva gets stunned by AG Silver. No slide by AG Silver here. Nice fear from Concept right in the middle of the team here. Allen by default blinks out. AG Silver not able to stage dive out. That's 3 heroes down from Sky5. Oh, and Iron. Oh, able to dash out. I saw Iron. Thought he was going to get caught by Zarya's ult, but here we go. Furl trying to go into the fort for some. Oh, Precision Sight, the 8-second stasis. Can they go in? Oh, and this is a 5-person team wipe. This is an opportunity for Phoenix Ring Xanthite here. Just get some more advantage, but it's going to be tough because we have in the top lane, the mid lane, and also the bottom lane. Lane just pushed out the wazoo. We have Idioms with the Nova bribe. So that's 1 siege camp going the bot lane. How many bribe stacks do we have here, Idioms? 1 more bribe stack. Oh, 2 more bribe stacks. So it's going to be a big push here mid. And again, just because they don't have any siege damage here, instead of sieging towers and buildings, they're leaving Abathur to push out the lanes while they go for merc camps. Alpharak TV says, Concept killed them all, PvP only. Concept really doing some hard work in that last team fight. It's really getting in the middle of that enemy team, and it's just really, really good fear to land the Varian kill, but also get stage dive. Right, oh, nice unstoppable to prevent the stage dive slow here. The stage dive will be gone for 60 seconds. In terms of level 20 talents, ooh, we have Deathmosh. Okay, Deathmosh from AG Silver. We have Blink, Rewind from Zarya. We have the Banner talent from Varian, Piercing from Chromie. Here comes Concept here. If they can land this objective, it'll be a nice push. Oh, Iron gets taunted. Lazy Hydra come out with a Valeera of their own. Zeratul trying to flank. Oh, Hiva is not able to get in too much position here as Hiva's clone is going to be doing work on AG Silver. No! Oh no! Allen by default gets trapped in the middle, but Deathmosh comes on out here. Concept soaking as much damage as they can. Iron on Furl in the backline here. Idiom's looking really low. Liddell gets slowed by Concept. The Precision Sight doesn't hit anybody, and the taunt on Idioms gets taken out. Liddell with 300 HP. Iron working on this Chromie here. Chromie doesn't have any ice wall now, and Chromie gets taken down. And we also have a dead Zeratul here. Concept also looking very low. Can Iron help secure this kill? Nice stun by Iron to confirm that final kill here. Now that's 3 versus 4. It's 4 people taken out from Sky5 here. Nice job on Phoenix Rank Xanthite. Now they have this objective for them. Now, meanwhile, Lazy Hydra working with these lanes, trying to push out that top lane because there's that fort advantage in the top lane. But if they can get this as soon as they can, that mid lane is going to be pushing pretty deep here. So hopefully they can get a mid keep. And it's going to be tough to get anything else because, well, there's 20 seconds before most of the heroes from Sky5 are coming up. And this Garden of Terror is going to be too far to do any really good use. Joshua Scott says, quick, let's push buildings. Oh, wait. It's PvP, man. PvP Phoenix Rise Xanthite. And Ostler Jaeger says, yeah, Concept is messing them up. I agree. So, Zeratul coming up in 1 second here. And now all of Sky5 is up to defend against this objective push. Phoenix Rise Xanthite opted to go bot. So they're leaving the mid fort. I mean, if the top Garden of Terror can get this this fort, help relieve top pressure so that Lazy Hydra on the Abathur can do a lot more team fighting as opposed to soaking. But they're just going to get half a wall here. And Phoenix Rise Xanthite has to come on out. Really fortunate defense from Sky5. Not even losing a keep with the, I think it was like triple Merc. Liddell able to walk out. AG Silver stage diving top to help protect as much of this fort as possible. We have ADMs using a bribe on the siege camp here. And this is a bush gank opportunity. ETC's a little bit going for the flank. Silence on the variant here. AG Silver gets chunked by idioms for about half HP. And they do get the bot wall down, so that's a plus. Oh, idioms. Okay, able to come out with the move speed. And look at these, they're like zoomies, 3 zoomies here. And Concept zooming not sideways, but up into the air. Throwing a warning shot meteor right there, too. So now that Sky5 has some advantages here, they're opting to re-steal the Merc camps. This is a game of Merc camps. Who can take the most Merc camps? We have Concept landing on 2 heroes here. Ultimate Evolution is up. Concept going in with the Cataclysm. The Fear on the ETC while Zarya is silenced. Steel comes on out. Ooh, Hiva doing massive damage on AG Silver here. Nice heal by Allen by default. Oh, and AG Silver gets taken down, but this is a Deathmosh. Concept doesn't even care about it because he's a Deathwing. Liddell getting chased. Apple Mike just being trapped and being body blocked by the entire team. And Zarya also goes down. This 2 people down versus 5. This is 3v5 as they try to get the top lane here. Meanwhile, Abathur's still trying to keep up with the soak here mid. And Concept breathing while Idioms does a precision strike on this keep. They really need this keep, but Concept's super low here. Oh, Hiva gets temporal looped. Polymorphed, taunted. Able to dash out just in time. Furl looking a little bit low here, has the stasis. Nice play by Furl. And great healing by Allen by default this game. Allen by default is just carrying the healing on this team here. I mean, I'd say my two favorite players in this game, I'd say it's Allen by default on the Brightwing with the heals. Check out the healing. Heals, where are the heals? Well, I guess I can't find them. Maybe, yeah, here we go. Healing, 136,000 healing by Allen by default. A lot of good saves Allen by default has in this game. And no need to heal on this other team because they didn't draft a healer. They just have self-healing. Oh, temporal loop. We have the polymorph and taunt combo. Oh, Concept able to help out Hiva 200 HP. It's able to stealth out and it has that movement speed. So Hiva's able to get out. Concept Cataclysm again past this wall. Very nice exit here. And AG Silver doing a good job of protecting any type of push onto these keeps here. I totally missed the Abathur there. Concept looking low, gets hit by Chromie. Leave. Oh, is that Alan with 900 HP here? Oh, look at that silence. Alan by default getting shielded. Does Iron have ult? Iron doesn't have the ult to get the unstoppable out. Hiva, nice attempt, but we have a taunt. No, Hiva doesn't have an escape. He's trapped. Nice body blocking by Liddell and AG Silver. They're on the Zeratul. And oh, there Iron does get the kill on Brightwing. Very nice. Man, these guys are... Oh, Iron getting temporal looped. Gonna come back. Oh, nice unstoppable by Iron there. AG Silver with the slide. Concept coming in just in time to try to save. Iron doesn't have the ult, and Iron gets taken out, unfortunately. Objective spawning bot. And Lazy Hydra trying to, as much as they can, to get this keep. It's one catapult. Meanwhile, Sky5 getting its objective. Looks like Furl's going to try to defend the mid keep here. Oh, here we go. Bottom keep. Nice job by Lazy Hydra pushing that bottom lane here. Objective is 1-1 right now. Sky5 doing what they're doing best, stealing the Merc camps away. While in the top, Idiom's taking the top siege camp here. This is a 21-17, sort of even kill. 21 kills by Phoenix Rank Xanthite, while there's 17 kills from Sky5. But in terms of building advantage, there's only one more building advantage. That's a top fort from Sky5 here. Hiva posturing, looking for... It's going to be hard for Sky5 to kind of gank anybody. Sky5 is... Sorry, Zeratul. Going to be hard to gank anybody, because Sky5 is traveling as 5 now. I mean, between Apple Mike's shield, Alan by default spell shield, and heals, and then Liddell and AG Silver peeling for the team. Plus Furl has the stasis. It just requires a lot of finesse from the stealth team to try to do some damage, or try to get a kill. Sky5 taking this next objective here. Is there going to be... Yep, there's going to be a delay here. AG Silver is stealth in this bush. Now, while this is happening, looks like Idioms and Iron are going to take that mid keep, which has been melted down just a little bit by Lazy Hydra's Abathur. Is there another delay coming here? Oh, nice delay. Another precision strike. And Concept coming right in the middle of the enemy team. Idioms is a little bit far away here. Iron's right in the middle. Pop's the unstoppable. And the Classic Kism comes out with the slow here. Lazy Hydra looking a little bit low with the Valyria clone. Burrow also looking low. Precision Strike comes in on 3 heroes, but the Spell Shield helps everybody out. Zeratul's taken out. Idioms is taken out. AG Silver looking really low. The stage dives out. Back to the course. This is a 2v4 with the Abathur hat. Can Iron convert some kills? Oh, Iron goes down. Concept trying really hard to take down this Liddell. Liddell's at 300 HP. And Liddell also goes down. Burl here, a small little gnome, trying to bully out this huge dragon. Oh, I think Furl may be able to get this kill. Concept, can he sidestep another Sandblast? Oh, doesn't get this much sidestepping here. And that is 3 heroes down for Sky5 and 4 heroes down for Phoenix Rank Xanthite here. And the C was never taken up. Grand Paladin says, what is this, a 30-minute clown fest? Yeah, it looks like it. AG Silver says, I hate your girl. Oh man, this chat is great. Now, this top fort, which needs to be taken down, it's going to be tough to take down this top fort. I mean, look, we got 4 catapults coming in here. And we have 3 catas on core. 3 catas, pretty bad news here. One of the catas wasn't able to focus it down. So this is 2 versus 1 in terms of objective. Concept with the Deathwing will be coming up in time to defend, but there are 2 Merc camps about to be pushed. Top Bruiser camp and a middle Siege camp. Level 26 versus 25 here. This is nuts. I would like to see somebody just... Let's keep at 1,425. Get this fort down to help Lazy Hydra on the Abathur here. And then there's a bottom siege camp being taken up by Sky5. Hydra getting some lane pressure of their own. I mean, what is this? Do we have a core call? No, we have a core call here. They have enough. It's 60 HP on the core here. They're stealth iron. Hiva going on in. Oh, Concept also coming in. AG Silver stage dives comes with the polymorph, and this is GG! What a call by Phoenix Rising Xanthite. The core call with the 60 HP core. And that is going to game number 3. My goodness. That was nuts. I mean, they were able to sneak by because they're all stealth. Not able to be detected from the enemy team here from Sky5, but really good job on Lazy Hydra, just keeping up with the soak, just melting, slowly chipping away at all the forts there to go for that final core destruction. All right. Oh my goodness. That was a hell of a game. I mean, MVP that game. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't get the game summary up. I mean, MVP that game, I gotta hand it to Concept. Concept played it really well. I think in terms of, counter engaging, the Sky5 team definitely done a really good job of preventing any sort of easy, quick gank from Hive Zeratul as well as Iron's Valera. But Concept, and I have to also say to Lazy Hydra, the ability to just make sure all the lanes are getting taken care of and chipping away not only on the bottom keep, but the top fort as well as that core from the bot lane just really allowed a win condition just slowly develop over this 30-minute game. So Concept MVP for the team fights, and I mean, it could have gone either way. I really thought that Sky5 was going to take that one, but macro is a biznitch. Let's take a look at chat. Lazy Hydra, nice. Hey, thanks for joining in. Nice Abathur, by the way, good sir. Grand Paladin, oh my god, GG. Bach thanks for joining the stream and cheering on these two teams. Yo, what's up, Captain Root Beer guy? Wow, I hate that comp. I'm glad Phoenix Rising Xanthite didn't play that against us, man. That would have sucked. TG Bird, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream here. Says that comp makes my eyes bleed, but well done. Do you mean the triple bruiser with the chromie? Because you're not talking about the triple. Not talking about the triple stealth heroes, are you? All right, game number 3. No one's taking a break here. Bishop's taking a break though. Bishop don't give a crap. Game number 3 is going to be on Dragonshire. Whew. Oh, Grand Paladin coming back in. Joshua Scott coming back in this game too. So Concept being traded out, as well as I forget who else was on the other team. Yo, mid lane food. Welcome to the stream. Tom Peace. What's up, man? Good to have you on the stream too, dude. Tom Peace, you guys played these guys, right? What team are you on? You're on Bugans Forever? I think you are. Yeah, you're on Bugans Forever. I feel like you beat all the top 3 teams, didn't you? I know you beat us. You beat Beef Boys and you beat Sky5. Did you beat Phoenix Rising Xanthite? TG Birdie says, take it home, Sky5. And Root Beer Guy says, no thank you. I'll take a PRX win, please. All right, so really quickly, let's look at the... So now with the standings here, Phoenix Rising Xanthite is in first place. So now they will have 22 points. Sky5 is tied with Beef Boys at 21. So whoever wins this, they're going to be taking a... Wait, if Sky5 wins this, they will tie... We'll have a 3-way tie for first. So if you guys like ties and participation trophies, go for the Sky5 win. If you want Phoenix Rising Xanthite to win for an undeniable first place, then cheer for Phoenix Rising Xanthite. So let's start this Prediction. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't start the prediction for last game. Let's see here. I'm gonna put the prediction up here. Let's go back to my webcam. And looks like, so yeah, that was a 33-minute game. Looks like Sky5 is asking for a little break. I'm gonna take a little break myself, you guys, because that was nuts. Oh. Root Beer guy says, Beef Boys want that first place. Beef Boys doesn't want to play against that. So for you guys that don't know, Root Beer guy and Alba Talks are playing for Beef Boys for my team. And we play against Sky5 on Saturday, which is going to be casted by Arrow. So thanks, Arrow, for casting. I feel like nobody wants to cast Division 8 East games, so only Division 8 East people are casting Division 8 East games? Is that what it is? I don't know, man. So no one's picking up this game. I had to pick it up. So Arrow, if you're on this stream, thanks for picking up our Saturday game. The Lazy Hydra says, that's a nice long game. I'm ready to retire. Yo, man, I wonder what your APM was with that Abathur. Tom P says, no, we got memed too. Thanks, Lazy Hydra. How do we not get memed? Yeah, we didn't get memed in our game against you guys at Phoenix Rising Xanthite. You were too early. We hadn't planned our spice yet. Oh, man. Down in the lobby chat, it looks like that it's fun chats all around here. Lazy Hydra says, so we picked some some random heroes we don't normally play and got curb stomped. Yo, okay, I'm sorry I'm pronouncing this wrong. I'm just saying Osley Jaeger. Thanks for cheering for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. It's the first 100 bits that I've ever gotten, so thank you, sir. Himibo says, what team you're on? I am on Beef Boys, along with Alba Talks, and Root Beer Guy. Root Beer Guy's our team captain. By the way, team captains who are in the chat right now, thank you guys for doing what you do. I really would drive myself crazy if I had to plan these NGS games. Lazy Hydra says Beef Boy's gonna win the whole thing though. Oh man. Just saying that because the streamer's on Beef Boys. Is that what we're doing here? Ruby Guy says, yeah, Saturday's game decides first place. Ruby Guy says, plus they're so attractive. Sexy Beef Boys here. All right, let's go into the stream. Smork! Subscribed. Thank you for the Prime subscription, sir. It's my first Prime subscription. This is a crazy game. I can't wait for this game number 3. Let's update the scores here while we're in draft. This is 1 versus 1. And I just took one. Here we go. 1 and 1 versus 1. All right. Whew. But yeah, S'more Killer, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. All right. Oh, Lazy Hydra, thank you for the follow, good sir. Lazy Hydra says, I kept getting distracted by S'more Slicks and running it down. Ran it down, same thing. I think it's pretty common knowledge now that if you play against S'more Killer, you ban the Hanzo. But, yo, S'more Killer, I like that Sylvanas last game, man. S'more Killer trying to play this game where for the majority of NGS season he just plays Hanzo until enemy teams ban Hanzo. But shows the enemy team that he's not a one-trick Hanzo. Alright, so we have Falset, Uther, and Sonya banned. Pretty common bans right now for the NGS season. R's above. I wonder what will be drafted next. Yeah, Phoenix Rising Xanthite. You guys gonna throw something at us, or is Sky5 gonna throw something weird at us too? Bummernaut, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Alright, Ruby guy says, D-Wing ban incoming. Well, concept's not in this game, so are they gonna play the Deathwing here? And the Lost Vikings. Who is the Lost Vikings player for Phoenix Rising Xanthite? I mean, Lazy Hydra's not in this game because he played the ABBA. We have Iron on the Stukov. That's Root Beer Guy's hero of choice. Props to Captain Rob. Alright, Sky5. Coming out Furl, who was Chromie last game on the Cassia here, and we have Anduin. You know, I know that Anduin's really popular in terms of getting the Falling Sword Light Bomb combo, but you know, the good thing about Anduin is any tank that has like a mediocre engage, like let's say like Mirrodin doesn't have like a really amazing engage, Anduin just enables that really well with the Light Bomb, so I like the Anduin pick here by Alan by default. Alan by default, crazy healer. Love the healing that Alan by default's doing in these two games here. Grand Paladin playing the Mei, my favorite hero. I don't think Mei's busted, but I think Mei's strong. We have idioms on Asmodan. Ruby guy. Oh, Joshua Scott plays D-Wing. Okay. Smart Killer says what? Me running it down? What you talking about? Ruby guy's my Stukov OP. That level 13 ult, man. Stukov doesn't have a level 10 ult. The Asmodan. Gonna stack pretty easily in Dragonshire since the bottom and the mid lanes are so close together. But I wonder if it's gonna be an Asmongold core game or if it's gonna be a globe game. ETC's still up. AG Silver's been playing really good ETCs this game. And there we go again. For the third game in a row, AG Silver on the ATC. I've been really liking AG Silver's ETC play, especially in the first game with those sick moshes. I was able to get some that stave dive around to app value. That was fun to see. Ivan Zagara. Very bold pick, Zagara solo lane, even though the solo lane is not showing for from Liddell. Loquacious Duck, welcome to the stream. Loquacious Duck says, I'm rooting against Sky5 now. They banned the TLV Cho'Gall Rex for Abacomp. That PRX is gonna run. Ruby Gus is May so good. May is so good, man. I'm liking some Blaze too, though. I've kind of given up on Stitches for NGS. Last time I played Stitches was embarrassing. Albatox says, it's always a go core game. Alright, so Albatox calls it. It's an Asmongold core game. Idioms, please show us. And Liddell. Zul versus Zagara? No, Zul versus Hogger matchup here. This is some crazy wave clear that PRX has right now. Alright, let's come up with the predictions. I'm not forgetting the predictions this time. Predictions. Who will win game number 3? Phoenix Rising Xanthite versus. Alright, prediction has started. Get those predictions in. I think I only put the time limit for about a minute. Let's get my face out of here so we can focus the stream on you sexy people. Ours. So Root Beer Guy says, hey, watch that boss deal we had the other night. Yeah, that was nuts. There's no F tier here. They're both trapped. I'm sure ours above says. Yeah, 4-man Zag, it looks like. A lot of love in chat here. Oh, let me start the call out before this game goes in away. So we have on Sky5, Liddell, on Zul, Alan by default, on the Anduin, Apple Mike, on Li Ming, Furl playing the Cassia this game, and again, AG Silver on the Big Ol' Cal ETC. We have Grand Paladin on Ice Cold May, Iron playing Stukov, Joshua Scott on the Hogger, Idioms playing the Asmongold core, and finally we have Hiva on Zagara. Looks like Hiva going straight to top lane here, and we have a attempt to get the bottom tower here. So yeah, they're leaving Zul to double soak top and mid. Grand Paladin trying to make some plays here with the Blizzard and the icing here. And so this is going to be Zul double soaking against Hiva and Hogger here. I feel like this is the second game that Liddell has had to double soak against two heroes. In the other game, Liddell had to double soak against, what was it, like a, not a Zeratul. Was it an Abathur and a Leo? So Grand Paladin, Idioms, and Iron, knowing that they probably can't really confirm any kills, just looking to stack up Idioms. This is a really good situation for Idioms right now because Idioms can just stack the globe quests on 4 heroes if these globes land. Hogger doing Hogger things here in the lane. Goes for... I don't see the spin, but he is going to get... Yep, nice lining up for the spin here. That's a tough angle. Props on Joshua Scott for that angle. Dell getting hit pretty hard here. Probably that Hydralisk from Hiva doing some damage. We do have a camp pushing top, while Hogger doing Hogger things, taking this bottom siege camp here. It's an interesting strategy. I like this PRX strategy. Zagar able to double soak, which leaves Hogger able to not only get camps, but hopefully join in on some team fights. Nope, Hogger looking for a camp steal? Zul is going to get the top objective, but Hiva's going to get it right back since Liddell has to clear this for a camp. Burl looking to... won't be able to cap most likely, because Hiva catches top. ADM's at 32 stacks right now. And they're just looking to play a delay game here. Oh, AG Silver looking really low, gets healed really nicely by Alan by default, and... oh, the stun! Oh, nice pull! Ah, no! The snipe by May! That was a nice pull by Alan by default. There's like 20 HP left. But AG Silver goes on down. Furl just whacking away with those spears on Joshua Scott here. While Hiva just bullying out the Zul on this top lane. In the chat, Rubygrass says, hey, we won that Stitches game. Man, that was a Stukov Blaze win on that boss. I did some very untactful feeding there, but I appreciate it, good sir. Oh, Alan by default. Getting low, able to escape. Grand Paladin looking really low, but has the cryo freeze. Is able to get out. Strong pushing of these top and bottom lanes by Phoenix Rank Xanthite here. Level 7 is almost online for Phoenix Rank Xanthite just because they have that wave clear potential. Joshua Scott looking to help. Here comes Hiva with the nice roaches, and Liddell will be able to get out in time. But probably have to hearth or tap. This leaves Hogger for a camp steal. So while Joshua Scott goes for that camp steal, Sky5 does have objective control. Idioms, let's see what Idioms is in terms of stacking. At 56 right now. Oh, Grand Paladin. Crowd freezes out. AG Silver taking some tower shots, but able to get out with some nice healing from Alan by default here. Liddell sniffs out the camp steal, but not able to do anything. Apple Mike not quite there in time. And even though I honestly don't believe that this 3-man comp of May, Asmokul, Core, and Stukov is really that strong, they're able to stay 3-man bot and play this 1-1-3, meaning 1 Zagara's top, 1 Joshua Scott is mid, and we have 3 bot. They're able to play this 1-1-3 just because of the wave clear that Phoenix Rank Xanthite has. This means that Sky5 has to be able to just rotate really quickly, but it's really tough because they can't clear the lanes as quickly as they can. For avoiding the hog spin, Joshua Scott's taking a big old orb in the face there. Meanwhile, on top lane, Hiva clearing top. Furl looking to get hit by May. Oh, gets healed by Alan by default. Nice save by Alan by default there. Alan by default with the saves on the heals here. Chat, make sure you send a love to your healer, whoever your healer may be on your team, because whew, I love it when I see, like, seeing healers save their teammates is almost as awesome to me as a tank engaging on a team. AG, so we're trying to regain control here. Apple Mike! Oh! I thought Hyva was going to get blasted by Apple Mike there. So objective will be lost. It's just neutral right now. Level 10's almost up for Phoenix Rising Xanthite here. No Ballista Spores. We have Low Blow here, Root Beer guy. Grand Paladin taking a lot of damage for their team. And we have 4 versus 3 down bot. Joshua Scott taking the top Merc camp. Hyva on the Hydralisk. Or not on the Hydralisk, on the Zagar here. Clearing out the top lane. Level 10's is up. Furl looking a little bit low. Iron just caught in a tough spot here. Iron able to get out, especially with the 50 armor, and nice pull on AG Silver by Allen by default here. Oh, Shockwave comes out from Joshua Scott, and the Cassia goes down. This puts Sky5 on the back foot, and so Phoenix Rising Xanthite will be able to take the bottom camp, the bottom objective. Oh, Iron's not taking it. That's okay because Hyva's up top, getting the top fort. This macro play by Sky5 is pretty insane right now. Hogger getting that bottom Merc camp, and the camp getting reset. I did not know that was a thing. Anyways, Asma going for it. Trying to buy some time here so that Hogger can take this bottom camp. It looks like Hyva's waiting on this capture. Oh no, Hyva's waiting for someone else to capture it. So Adium's going to capture this Dragon Knight, especially since Liddell is stuck top clearing the waves. And Dragon Knight goes for Phoenix Rising Xanthite here. Bummernot, thank you for the follow, by the way, if you're still tuning in. Thanks for coming and cheering on these teams. We have the silence on the Li Ming here, AG Silver. Nice job healing by AG Silver to save Apple Mike. And this bottom fort will go down, so that's 2 forts down from Sky5. Liddell did go auto attack build with the Zul here. Oh, Liddell gets kicked out. A zoning blizzard from Grand Paladin here from the Mei. Apple Mike trying to clear. Where is this? The spell shield minion is still up by half HP. Oh, Valkyrie comes in, but the turret stops the pull. And AG Silver right in the middle of the enemy team here. Avoids the stun. Oh! Uh-oh, Joshua Scott in there deep. Joshua Scott creating space, sacrificing themselves for this turret. And in the meantime, Hyva just doing work on the rest of the map here. Hyva just playing a very mobile version of Abathur right now. That's basically what Hyva's doing. Lazy Hydra says, report Adium saved ETC with a kick. Alright, Mercam's going up on both sides here. In the meantime, Hogger up in about 3 seconds. Looks like Sky5 is preventing any sort of Merc camp steal, so they're going to take this camp. Hogger is up though. We'll have a siege camp fight down bot with an extra catapult. See, Asmodan did go demonic invasion, so Asma go core. Asma go core. Here we go. We have all 4 members of the team coming in. Unstoppable from Grand Paladin. Joshua Scott avoids any sort of... Oh, we have Mosh Pit on Grand Paladin and Asmodan. Stukov gonna go down. Nice Mosh Pit by AG Silver AG. Joshua Scott able to come out in time. Nice Ice Wall peel from Grand Paladin there. Able to get out with only 1 death. Really nice job by Sky5 to land and confirm that kill on Stukov. Meanwhile, Hyva, not really feeling any pressure here. Just able to push as far as they can. Near level 16s though. This is 4 versus 2 bot. Joshua Scott coming on in. Misses the Q, able to spin just for a little bit of damage. Grand Paladin, you're going to take a little bit of fen damage, it's going to be okay. Meanwhile, you have Liddell trying to keep up with the soak for the Hyva, but this creep just has too much move speed for Liddell to keep up. Now both teams posturing 4v4 on this bottom objective here. 16s are up for Phoenix Rising Xanthite, so Sky5 has to be really careful here about how they engage. AG Silver spins out of the blizzard here. Hiva takes top camp, and Nidus is down into the mid. Liddell trying to keep up. This is level 16s here. Oh, do we have a gank potential by Furl? Valkyrie is not up, unfortunately. And Hive will be able to use a creep to get out just in time. Ooh, nice stun on AG Silver there. Hogger did go the headbanger talent. Nice pull by Allen by default to save AG Silver. Ooh, the Stukov arm misses. Iron stuck in a light bomb in a fend and gets taken out. Just gets stuck right in between a cow and a wall. Joshua Scott looking really low too. Able to hog wild out of the root. And even though they lost one hero there, Hiva, in the meantime, going for this keep. Gonna keep this keep down to half HP. Oh, the mosh pit comes on out on all these heroes. Hogwild able to save himself. Grand Paladin gets fended, but even though they're able to get out, they're also able to get a keep top. AG Silver looking to hearth back. So it looks like Phoenix Rising Xanthite really looking to sacrifice a lot of their macro play here, or a lot of their team fighting here for some really deep macroing. Now, even though it was 15 to 13 in terms of levels, but now with those two team kills by Sky5, now it's only as level 17-16 advantage here. For almost with the Valkyrie, Shockwave doesn't unfortunately land on any heroes here, and ETC gets delayed by Hydra here, or Hiva, and won't be able to channel this objective because Liddell is going to try to help. Hiva coming in. Liddell does have that attack speed increase, so it's going to be really tough for Hiva to defend this. AG Silver looking to channel, and we'll get it. That's Dragon Knight for Sky5. Ice Wall misses, and this puts Sky5's two heroes down here on the back foot. That's okay because the Dragon Knight's coming in bot. Now Sky5 needs some building advantage here. They don't have any forts yet, and they're down to just two keeps. Sergeant Scoofs, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Hopefully you had a good stream. And for all those who are tuning in, welcome to Game 3. Really crazy game between these two, and this is the second and third place team. Whoever wins this, there's going to be a first place in the division. Dragon Knight looking pretty low here. This is 5-man pushing bot. Asthma going core. Asthma going core. Here we go. And Sky5 not able to back to defend against this, but the light bomb comes out. Nice. Hogger goes down. Iron Grand Paladin on the back foot here. That keep did go down bot from Sky5. Iron, this can't juke when you're in the hallway, unfortunately. This is two people down for Phoenix Rising Xanthite here. If they can get a keep, they can just really help build that lane pressure up bot, especially with the lane pressures coming in from top. ADM's at 230 stacks right now. And we do have Cassie at 79 for the Thunderstroke. Ult's not up for Phoenix Rising Xanthite at all, but there are neither ults for Sky5 either. Now this is a little difficult because there's no minion waves coming up just yet. Paladin gets the Unstoppable with the Cryo Freeze out. It looks like level 20s are almost coming up, and Sky5 opts to give this keep push. The wave clear is just too strong. Knew these get this Merc Camp. They probably saw that level 20 was coming up soon, so they opted to come out before any type of CC chain could be initiated from Phoenix Rising Xanthite. Now, while bottom Merc Camp gets taken up, Joshua Scott on the top Merc Camp here. Nice angle on the Hogger. AG Silver stunning too. Valkyrie gets Hiva, and nice ice wall for the peel. Now, May did go the big one, so increased snowblind damage for just a little bit more damage for some more team fight. And we do have Siegebreaker for Asthma level 10. Ooh, nice stun. Nice combo from Joshua Scott there. Grand Paladin looking to approach on in. In terms of lane pressure, we do have a bottom Merc Camp pushing bot. But for this Merc Camp, we have Light bomb coming up with the mosh here, and Stukov dead again, while Hogger is spinning out of his mind mid. Hogger just ain't letting up for the spin. Furl gets hit with the blizzard. AG Silver on the back line. Apple Mike trying to get some combos going here, but Cassia goes down. And Sky5 on the retreat. This is 4v3 right now. Icewall does not get anybody. But Josh Scott looking for... Oh, nice dodge by Apple Mike to dodge the Hogger Q here. Apple Mike getting hit by Asmodan. Oh, and May gets taken out. There's only 3 heroes now. They're going to be on the back foot here. Meanwhile, there's only... Oh, okay, this camp is going to be taken out pretty easily, though. And we have 2 siege camps. Are these siege camps going to live? Maybe they'll be able to get some core damage here. Meanwhile, bottom gets taken up by Phoenix Rising Xanthite, and Liddell's going to come in for the save. Tank's not up for 36 seconds from Phoenix Rising Xanthite here. Zagar has gone into a Nidus. Maybe Zagar will pop up here. But AG Silver are going to make sure that's not going to be a possibility. Meanwhile, in mid lane, we see posturing. Right now, still 4v5. May's not going to be up for a little while. Vision is just crazy on the side of Phoenix Rising Xanthite. If we see here, if I focus on one hero... Oh! We have Asmodan getting slowed. Valkyrie coming in, misses 2 heroes here. Idiom's just getting slowed out the wazoo. Gets rooted. Iron gets light bombed and blown up. Oh my goodness, Apple Mike just popping off here. And the Stukov is down. This is nuts. This is crazy. 5v3. Will Sky5 be able to get this keep and go for a core call? At the very least, they should be able to get this keep. We have Joshua Scott and Hiva. Oh, Mosh Pit comes on out on 2! And that's 2 heroes down! Sky5 takes out 4 players in total, and they're going for a core call! This is going to be tough. It's looking like a GG, folks. Core losing their shields. Hiva doing their best to 1v5 here, but gets stunned, and that is Hiva going out. Phoenix Rising Xanthite taking out the 5-man team white. And that is it. Sky5 takes game number 3. Woo! That was nuts. Oh my goodness. Alright. Predictions. Sky5 ticket. Looks like Alba won this one. Alright. While I finish everything up, you guys take a look at the game summary while I try to get someone for an interview here. All right, Alpatox, congratulations on those points. You can buy some fake beer and some fake food with it. Show the standings. Will do. Let's see here. All right, so not these standings. We're gonna show these standings, and we have Liddell. What's up, man? And congrats. How are you feeling?
Cry.
Huh?
I want to cry. Oh god, that was awful.
Now,
That
did
was an
you
awful thing to play.
did you want to cry from the second game, or did you want to cry from the third game?
Both. Second game was 33 minutes of pain. The third game was also painful, but it was mainly because I had to play Azul into a Zagara in one leg, a Hogger in the other, and camps pushing constantly. So that, just from my personal experience, that was hard to play.
Yeah, and for those of you joining us, Liddell plays the offlaner role for Sky5, and I mean, even game 1, you had to play. Was it Varian?
It was Zul in game 1. It was Zul into a Leo with hat.
With a hat. And then you had
Yeah,
Taunt variant into a Zeratul and a Abathur.
yeah,
Oh.
it was a lot. POX really did a number on us psychologically. I'd say this series. Yeah,
I mean, let's hop into game number 2 real quick because that was the start of the where the weird draft started to come in, and you guys drafted triple frontline to protect the Chromie and the Brightwing. What was going on in the comms when you guys saw the stealth heroes getting drafted?
yeah. I think we picked up on their overall plan pretty quickly. I guess we didn't understand the extent to which they were going to do that. You know, we saw. I forget who we saw first, which stealth hero, but we were like, oh, we early locked a Chromie. They're probably going to want to blow it up, and then
Hmm.
they kept going with it, and they kept picking stealth heroes. And honestly, I can't say we've had a lot of experience with that. So we picked a triple front line and hoped we could outkill them, but you know, obviously we couldn't kill them fast enough.
Yeah, I mean it was insane. Like concept on Deathwing like played really well, but I will say in game number 3, that was some really good back and forth. And I feel like in game 3 on Dragonshire, yes, they were pretty annoying with Asmongold Core and really annoying with that Zagara play, but it almost seemed like you guys weren't too worried. You were confident in your team fight ability. Is that what was going on in game 3?
Yeah, I think the main thing that worked for us was just that we didn't get stressed out in comms, and you know we knew our win condition was always going to be take bottom, keep down, win a team fight, push core. And I
Hmm.
think the main thing was not worrying too much, not running all over the place chasing that Zagara down, letting her getting the value she got. Like they got forts for free, and that was relatively okay because anytime after that, if they wanted to get more siege value, they had to move up in lane. And so I think we didn't panic and we waited for that opportunity in which we could wipe them. And obviously, if you're going to go Zagar Asmodan, it's hard to win even team fights, even
Hmm.
talent, right? You don't have the CC or the kind of damaging ults that are required to win team fights like games. So we just had to stay calm and wait for a win condition, basically.
Yeah, I mean, hats off to you, man. Like, of course, everybody on your team had to stay calm and play, I guess, more play patiently, right? But you were the one that had to not go crazy in those double soaking lane matchups. So, hats off to you, good sir.
Yeah, I say we were calm. I was screaming into the comms in pain multiple times, but you know, we got it in the end. But honestly, hats off to PRX because even though we took the series, all of us were kind of dejected and kind of going, well, I guess we won, like after because they just it's really really mentally draining to play free comps kind of similar like that 3 games in a row. So
Yeah, and there was other Division A teams in here. I think Boogan's Forever was on here too. And yeah, PRX, if you guys are still watching, none of us want to play you guys. So, after those 2 games. So, you know what? Really good games. Congratulations, guys, because now you guys have an undisputed first place in the standings here. Because now you're at 22 points, whereas second and third place is at 21. So, congrats on the first place. And do you have any shout outs before you go and either celebrate or take a spa day for all that shit?
uh, first of all, always first shout out goes to you for casting. It was great. You jumped in last minute, and I think a lot of people wanted to watch this game. So it's nice they got casted. Shout out to PRX for being very annoying opponents to play against. And I think we've had a good back and forth all season. And